What is good, YouTube? I'm Jaeger.
And I'm Aaron.
And fuck YouTube, man. Fuck YouTube. We're just gonna start every video like that now. Just fuck YouTube. They suck, man.
I thought this wasn't gonna be an aggressive video.
I mean, it's not. It's
we're like, yeah,
okay.
We're not gonna attack YouTube.
No. We can attack YouTube. They fucking suck.
Yeah,
they deserve
fair.
it. Not attacking like the company, like the company that took our video down.
Can we say it?
Yeah, we can say it. It's Toho. I mean, everyone can see it.
Yeah.
Everyone, like, if you go to our link, everyone can see it. So it doesn't really matter if we say it or not. Yeah. Thank you guys for clicking on the video or watching the stream. We are the Anime Boys, and we recently released a video called My Hero Academia 2 Villains. I'm gonna turn off my notifications because I feel like we might get a lot of those. We recently released a video called My Hero Academia 2 Villains, the abridged movie. It has been the victim of a lot of copyright, and the copyright has kind of officially like taken it down. And
for the third time.
For the third time. And usually, in terms of abridges that we have here on YouTube, it's a pretty simple process of proving that we have fair use and ownership of the abridged videos that we make. But of course, YouTube tends to side with the companies in terms of if the company says that it's copyright, even if it isn't legally copyright, or that it can't be legally be proved to be copyright because of fair use, YouTube will still sometimes side with the company. And that's kind of where we're at right now. Our My Hero Academia abridged movie was taken down for copyright by Toho Animation. This time, the copyright is so severe that it actually has a strike on our account. That's why you guys didn't see a schedule for this stream, because they took away our rights to have schedules. And they also took away a lot of our other rights here on YouTube, which kind of sucks. But yeah, we have a strike on our account, and our My Hero Academia abridged movie is down. And YouTube has literally given us no options to dispute or appeal or prove our case to them. They're just like, we're gonna go with the company, and we're not gonna deal with this anymore. And so, pretty much the main focus of this stream is to tell you guys how you can help us get the movie back, because there is still hope. It's very, very slim hope to get the movie back here on YouTube.
But it's there nonetheless.
Yeah, it's there nonetheless. And for those of you guys that might not have the opportunity to watch through. Okay, I'm gonna put my phone on the ground.
Oh my god!
I can hear the stuff going off, which is great. Thank you guys so much. For those of you guys that might not have the time to watch this entire stream or watch the entire video, the abridged version of see what I did there, abridged.
Watch out, we might get copyright.
I know. The abridged version of how you can help us is simply by clicking the link down below. I'll actually post it here in the chat as well. It's in the description of our video.
104 people watching right now. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. So y'all just have that copied, and then let's open that back up, and I'll post it right here. The abridged version is that you go to that link. So Toho is a foreign company. It's primarily based in Asia, and because of that, it's very difficult to get in contact with them for these particular types of issues. It's actually difficult to get in contact with them professionally at all. And so really the only method that we have figured out so far to get in contact with them is by contacting them via Twitter and hoping that it gets enough publicity for it to actually reach them as a company. So we made a tweet talking about our situation, which we'll be talking about during the stream, but if you want to go over to our Twitter and check that out, you'll be able to see everything that our case for everything on that Twitter link. But how you can help us is by going to that Twitter link and retweeting it and sharing it with people. You know, you can even leave a comment and being like, oh, the movie was super good, so please put it back on YouTube, Toho. That would be very much appreciated. You could do that as well. That would help out. Yeah, that's getting the word spread and hopefully getting in contact with Toho over the copyright issue is literally the only method that YouTube has given us to possibly get the movie back on to YouTube.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, here on the platform of YouTube, the creators don't really have a lot of power in terms of their own content, which is kind of crazy. If a more powerful company comes along and they're like, you know what? Screw the rules. I don't want that video up. They can do that. So hopefully we can change their minds. Hopefully.
See that Lil Karibo skit?
Screw the rules. I have money.
money.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But yeah, remember I at the very end of the tweet, I said not to be hostile or don't send any hate to Toho as a company. That's not going to help our case. If you guys are over there just like bullying them and saying that they suck, they are going to think that we are a very toxic community, and they are not going to put our video back up. So please be cordial. Just say nice things about our video. Say nice things about the original video. Yeah, don't say anything bad, because that'll just hurt our chances of getting the video back. So yeah, so if you haven't had the chance to yet, hop on over to Twitter. I guess it was a good idea to have the Twitter right here to show all the notifications that goes off. But yeah, so go over to our Twitter, retweet it, like it, comment on it, and hopefully it will reach Toho Animations, and then hopefully they will take the copyright strike off of our account. They will put the movie back up so that everyone here on YouTube can enjoy the movie once again. So that's our hope. If that doesn't work, I don't know. I really don't know if there's anything else that we can do. I'm gonna go over all the options that will happen from a result of this working or not working. But that's kind of where we're at right now. I guess before we get started, we could just like talk about how we feel in the situation. I feel like shit. It sucks that a project that we put so much like time and dedication and passion into can be so easily removed. But that's just the life of an abridger. We talked about abridging in our past podcast, and like how it's kind of dying out because of copyright issues. So yeah, I don't know. How do you feel?
It's Jesus.
Brandon Stubbs, thank you for the we have Jesus, I don't know how much that is. Yeah. If that's yen, I think that's $5. But
yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Yeah, you're awesome.
He says thank you for the wonderful creation of yours. I hope this can get fixed. I really hope so too. Thank you so much. We appreciate the donation.
I'm at a weird little.
You getting mad?
See, I don't know how to feel about this.
I'm getting rich.
Let's just let
you getting mad?
Yeah. Okay. So thank you, Brendan Stubbs, for the donation. But for the beginning of this, until we can explain everything that's going on, we're gonna mute all of our alerts. So thank you so much. We truly do appreciate it if you guys donate or if you guys become members. But just so that, because this video is supposed to be really short, just in case the people who can't watch the stream aren't intimidated to watch the video because it's like super long. So we're gonna try and make this as short as possible. So we're gonna mute the alerts at the beginning. So yeah, cool.
Well, I'm a little worried because this affects the future of abridging, I think.
It really does, yeah.
Like, whether this works or not.
Yeah.
You know, because if it does, it may encourage more people to make abridges, to continue making abridges when they've given up because of a copyright strike. I know a lot of abridged channels that have just stopped abridging just because it's not worth putting that much amount of time for zero return since the video is not up.
Yeah.
And I also feel bad for all the voice actors and actresses that brought our project back to life, that they don't get to see the fruits of their labor up.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like the reason why our movie did so well was because the voice actors and actresses really killed it.
They really did.
And it's really sad that the video's not up.
It really is.
You know?
So yeah, so we're gonna try and kind of explain everything that has to do with abridging and copyright and our current situation. I'm gonna try and do it as quickly as possible because I want to upload this as its own video as well, so that people who can't watch the stream will be able to watch the video. So first off, just abridging in general. So abridging should be protected from copyright because of the fair use laws. Specifically, Section 107 of Copyright Act 1976, I believe. It states that if something is transformative in nature, which includes like parodies, criticism, commentaries, educational purposes, those are all protected by fair use in terms of copyright. So anyone that claims that a video is copyright, as long as it can be proven that it is transformative in nature and it has those aspects to it, or at least one of those aspects to it, then it should be protected by fair use under the fair use laws. Of course, this doesn't apply to everything. There's a very small amount of abridges that are considered copyright, but those are because it's not transformative enough. There's some videos out there that are like, they'll upload a full 5-minute clip of an anime, and then at the end it'll be like, it'll have like one funny clip like, my name's Jeff, or something like that. That's not transformative. You're uploading an entire thing and then you're changing one aspect to it. That's not transformative enough to be protected by fair use. Before like 95 to like 99% of abridges out there, it should be considered transformative enough to be considered protected under fair use.
And it's not even that. It's the rules are so vague. If they gave us set rules, it's like, hey, you can only use about 10 minutes of actual footage, then
yeah.
I mean, we'd love that, because it
would be like a more specific rule set.
There'd be a surefire way to not get the video taken down, but we don't know. Some of bridges are like hours long and they stay up. Some are like 5 minutes and they get taken down. So some are full of still frames and they get taken down. Some have the entire animation and are still up. So we really don't know what the rules of engagement are. We don't know what to really do in order for our video to meet their criteria. Yeah. So
that's very true. And the reason that it's such an issue for like anime companies is because there is a lot of copyright that goes on YouTube. There's like just the other day I was talking to Aaron before the stream that I saw My Hero Academia episode 2 dubbed on YouTube.
Yeah, like the full dub.
The full episode, and it was just bordered, and it was still up on YouTube. And that's definitely copyright. It's not transformative. And then you have like the issue of reaction channels, which people like debate, is that transformative enough? Because like some reaction channels will just upload the entire video and they'll have like 2 seconds of reacting to it. Or like they'll just like do very basic reactions to it. They're like, does that count as commentary or like criticism? So there is a lot that goes on, and there's not like a specific rule set that keeps things from being considered copyright. And so I feel like the general consensus is that abridged parodies are transformative enough to be completely protected from copyright under the laws of fair use. But a lot of companies, they don't see the video as advertisement, but they see it as like hurting the company. And so technically, like gaming channels, those are technically fair use. They're providing like a transformative, different experience to the game, and a lot of gaming companies see that as advertisement for their game. The anime industry isn't like that. They don't see the posting of their content as advertisement for their content. So yeah, the reason I would say that most abridges are transformative and they should be protected by copyright is because majority of the work is original. You have, like in the case of our abridged movie, we have an original story. If you watch our movie, you will still have no idea of what the original plot of the movie, like the actual movie is, in terms of like the specifics. We completely changed the characters. We completely changed like the overall plot of the movie. And we changed the voices, we changed the sound effects, we changed the music, and then we also changed the length of the film. It's a lot shorter than the original. So in that sense, it can't be considered a replacement of the original, which is another thing that has to do with fair use and copyright. So in terms of our specific fair use situation, when we first uploaded the movie to YouTube, which we've talked about this before, when we first uploaded the movie to YouTube, a day before we premiered it, we got a copyright strike, or not a copyright strike, but we got a copyright notice from Toho. And this is the copyright strike that we usually get, and we don't really have to worry about it because we can just dispute it. We're like, no, this is protected under fair use, so we should have our video back. Thank you so much, Michael Cooley, for the $5. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much, man.
Like I said, we have our alerts turned off right now, but he says, Sup guys, wanted to help donate. What are the next steps to getting the movie back? Nice. We're actually talking about it right now.
Yeah.
So we got the first copyright strike, and it's easy to deal with. We disputed it, and then a couple days later, we got the video back, and that was fine. So then we premiered it. Was it October 4th? I can't remember. October 11th is when we premiered it. And then 2 days after we premiered the episode, we got another copyright notice from Toho. But this one was a little bit more severe. We had to go through a whole bunch of different paperwork and stuff and explain specifically why our abridged movie is protected under fair use, protected from copyright. And so we did that. We appealed it, and then YouTube was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. We'll give you the movie back. And so we got the movie back for another like 2 days, I think.
Yeah.
I think in total our movie has been up for like a total of like 5 days. So then 2 days after that, which was yesterday or 2 days ago, our video got a copyright strike once again from Toho, and this one was a personal request from Toho to YouTube to take our video down. And this sort of copyright is much more difficult to deal with because YouTube pretty much doesn't give us any sort of opportunity to appeal it. They pretty much take the company's word for it, and they're like, okay, if the company is saying for a third time that it's copyright, then it's just copyright, and we're gonna take it down. So we don't have the chance to be like, no, it's protected under fair use, and it's transformative, and it's not considered copyright at all. But YouTube doesn't really care about that. So that's why we say YouTube sucks. But YouTube, please get better.
I have a theory, because the only 2 manual copyright strikes we've ever had are ReZero 2 and this movie. And I'm sure it's not just Toho being weird, because we have 3 My Hero episodes up, and they never got manually taken down.
Yeah.
Only automated, which we can just resolve really quickly.
Yes.
So I don't know. What's the rules here? Like, does it have to reach can it not pass a certain length of time?
I don't think that's the case.
Yeah, I don't know, because there's other bridges that are super long. I'm not gonna name them just in case they get taken down.
I'm not trying to put a bullet on anyone's back or anything like that. But
we want
our
bridges to be up.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we definitely know that there's other bridges that are longer than the abridged that we've released. And
we'd just like to know some rules.
Yeah,
just
definitely.
To give us a guideline on what we can put up, and just so we don't have to waste our time spending months on a project that's not gonna see the light of day.
Yeah, most definitely. So with the latest copyright notice that we've gotten is the most severe one that you can get. It completely took our video off of YouTube. YouTube has given us no options to try and dispute it or contact YouTube specifically to try and get it back up. The only method that we can try to get it back up is by contacting the company that took it down specifically. And this is bad because, one, the company can just ignore us like they have in the past. With ReZero 2, we've tried contacting the company. They did not respond to us at all.
No.
So if there's no way of contacting the company specifically, and there's no way of contacting YouTube to get the video back up, then the only other option to get it back up is to go to court. And we, as the Bridgers, do not have money to go to court.
We don't have money to eat 3 meals a day.
Yeah.
We can't afford a lawyer.
So the system is specifically rigged against the creator. It's rigged in the favor of the company that has the most money. The only other option that we could really think of to get the video back up is by getting the help of the abridging and anime community. So what we did, which we were talking about before in the beginning of the stream, is that we made a tweet. And actually, let me pull up the tweet specifically so we can read through it really quick. Let's move this over here, and also move this over here as well.
They said, imagine going to the court and they make the whole jury watch the movie.
Oh God.
We get 12 new subscribers.
So yeah, let's go to here. Thank you guys all so much for retweeting it, by the way. This is the purpose of the stream. Thank you so much. Almost at 100 retweets. That's awesome. Hey. Thank you so much. So yeah, we made this this tweet. We open up the web browser, make it a little bit. What? Our webcam isn't up on here?
Oh my gosh.
Let's open that up.
All right.
Hello. Are you serious?
It's the wrong one.
It really is. So let's move this. Unprofessional stream, dude. You would think that we... Okay, and then this also has to go above.
Yeah, above.
Like here? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Hopefully no pop-ups or anything like gets us banned or anything. But so here's the tweet. It says, at Toho Animations, we ask that you please remove the copyright claim/strike that you have on our video and YouTube channel. Our My Hero Academia Abridged movie was created within the guidelines of fair use and does not intend to diminish or replace the work of the original film, which is kind of like what we were just talking about before. We also have a picture right here that shows the copyright claim and the strike that's on our account. And it says, please retweet to help. And then the next thing down here, it says, My Hero Academia 2 Villains, the Abridged movie, was a project created over the span of 8 months with the help of over 40 different creators. The work is a transformative parody in compliance with Section 107 of Copyright Act 1976. Hey, I did get it right before. So yeah, that is explaining legally why our Abridged video can't be considered copyright and why it's protected by fair use. We only contact you in this form because YouTube's copywriting system gives us very limited options. Since your company is also based primarily in Asia, it seems that most of your methods of contact specifically pertaining to the issue is inaccessible to the general public. So that's what we were talking about before. Since they're a foreign company, it is very difficult to contact them in any sort of way. And it also kind of goes into the fact that they, even if we do contact them, there's no guarantee that they will like even see that we contacted them or even like feel it necessary to respond. We want to express that we admire and respect the work that your company produces, and we have no intention of harming the reputation of My Hero Academia. We are only a group of dedicated fans who wish to entertain a community through fair use transformative parodies. If there is any sort of agreement that we can come to in terms of further advertisement or video royalties, we would be happy to comply. We only ask that you please not take away the project that we have worked so passionately to create. To the anime and abridging community, we ask that you please retweet the initial post of this thread to help us reach Toho Animation. We also ask that you not send any hate their way during this process. Keep in mind that they are also creators only looking to protect their work, which is one of the most important aspects of this thing. Like I said, we need the help of the community to get noticed by this company. Let me switch back to the other one. Perfect. We need the help of the community to be noticed by the company and hopefully get our video back up. But we don't want them to notice us in a bad way. We don't want people to be sending them hate and saying that they suck because they took our video down. We need you guys to recognize that they are also creators who do deal and struggle with copyright issues daily. So when they see something that can potentially they think might hurt the actual production of the show, then they get very scared and they want to do whatever they can to keep that from happening. So in this circumstance, it seems that they've gone a bit too far in terms of considering our work copyright, even though it isn't. But we don't want you guys to go to their account and like spam them with hate or anything like that. Like I said, just say that you enjoy our film, you enjoy the original film. Please put the video back up. It would be very much appreciated. That's the extent of what we want people to say. We don't want there to be any hate towards that company because then they're not gonna feel like any need to put our video back up.
I mean, without the company, My Hero wouldn't exist.
Exactly.
And we abridge out of love for the original source material.
Yeah.
You know.
So. Yeah. So with that, there's like a few possible things that could happen from the situation. Thank you so much, Gotham Knight, for the $2 donation.
Thank you so much.
He says, will you do a Twitch stream of Two Villains movie? So he's talking about the post that I did on YouTube a little bit back that said that once we hit 50 members, we will do a Twitch stream that'll like break down everything that happened in the My Hero Academia movie, like including inside jokes and stuff like that. We'll also be drinking and stuff. But yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen once we hit 50 members. I still need a little bit more time to like set up some stuff because I want to put like some outtakes and some bloopers and stuff into that as well. So, but yeah, once we hit 50 members, we definitely will. Which we're almost there. We're at like 42. I think we're actually at like 44. I don't know why it's only showing 42. But yeah,
6 more.
But yeah, so with this tweet, there's a few things that can happen. One, which is the one that we hope happens, is that they see our tweet, and then they understand that it is fair use, and so they put our video back up, and they take the strike off of our account, because the strike also very much hurts our account.
Oh yeah. It doesn't expire until
January, I think.
January or February?
It's like mid-January.
Yeah, that's terrible. Like
Yeah.
we can't upload anything until then out
Yeah,
of fear
just-
of getting
just-
a second copyright strike and just having our channel suspended.
Yeah, I guess I
that's-
should probably like explain with the strikes.
Yeah.
How, like, so the first strike is a warning, but it's a very scary warning.
It's baseball rules. 3 strikes, you're out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. So the first one takes away some of the capabilities that you have here on YouTube. The one that's affected us so far is that we can't schedule anything. So we can't schedule any premieres. We can't schedule any streams. So like if we wanted to let you guys know earlier in the day that we were going to have a stream today, you guys wouldn't be able to see that because we can't schedule anything anymore. That's one of the downsides of having a strike. And there's a few other ones that affect you having a strike as well. But the scary thing about having one strike is that if you get 2 strikes, your account gets suspended. And when your account is suspended, that takes away significantly more rights that you have here on YouTube. I don't think that you can...
You can't stream, I think.
Yeah, I don't think... You can't stream. You can't... I think you can upload videos, but very rarely, and they can't be over 10 minutes.
Really?
You can't set a thumbnail for those videos. It really just destroys your account. I don't think your videos are promoted at all. So that's why having one strike is so scary, because if you get 2, it affects your channel significantly. Yeah. And then if you get 3, then YouTube terminates your account without any question. They'll terminate your account for having 3 copyright strikes. And that's one of the main reasons that abridgers are so scared to abridge nowadays, because if you get you can have like 5 abridges up, and if all of them get copyright strikes, then your account will get deleted. So, Team 4-Star actually dealt with that at one point, where their account was on the verge of being deleted.
I remember that. Like
yeah.
20 videos got hit at the same time.
Yeah,
It was
and
scary.
the only reason that they were only able to survive that was because they're like a significantly bigger channel, and they have like connections with anime industries. We don't have that, so if we get 3 copyright strikes in a row, we're screwed. So so what I was saying was the 4 things that can happen with the tweet is that 1, they see the tweet, they take down the copyright strike. That's the best case scenario. Or they take off the copyright strike, and they take off and our video comes back to YouTube. 2, they explain why they think our video is copyright and why no other abridged video of My Hero Academia isn't copyright, which I would be okay with that too. If they can explain to me why they see our video as copyright, our movie as copyright, but none of our other My Hero Academia abridged videos are copyright, I would be okay with that.
I'd take the L.
Yeah, I would be like, okay, this is a rule set, so thank you so much for letting us know.
I mean, the scary thing is, like, we really want to continue the My Hero series. You know, we want episode 4 to come out, and episode 5, and so on. But we really don't know if we can.
Yeah.
And if they're like, yeah, you just can't do the movies, you can do the episodes as long as you don't touch the movies, we'd be fine with that too.
But I feel like that wouldn't be a valid answer, because like the level of production of the source material doesn't matter in terms of copyright.
Yeah, but if that's what they say, then I'm fine with complying. You know what I mean?
Got you. So yeah, that's the second thing that could happen. The third thing that could happen is that regardless of like how many retweets we get, they still decide to ignore us, which would suck, but it is something that the company can do. They can just ignore us. And then the fourth thing that we hope doesn't happen is they say we're only going to deal with you guys in court. So if that happens, then we're screwed by default, because we don't have money for good lawyers, and they're an entire company. So of course they can hire the best lawyers, and regardless of if we're correct or not, we'll lose. So we hope that doesn't happen. But that is definitely something that they could do.
Unless one of
Kinda
us passes
scummy.
the bar exam, like right now.
unless like some amazing lawyer
pro
wants to help
bono
us out
lawyer
for free, that would be great. But yeah, that's pretty much the current situation. That's why we hope that the last 2 don't happen, and the best way for that not to happen is if we get a lot more Twitter retweets and likes on the post and comments. So if you guys can, please spread the word, retweet the tweet, let people know that we're trying to fight back against YouTube's copywriting system.
And no hate.
Yeah,
towards
no
Toho.
hate. This is literally the only thing that we can do. So if this doesn't work, then that's it.
Yeah.
My Hero Academia is down.
Yeah.
And I mean, if that happens, so a lot of people have been asking, like, why don't I just post it on something else? One, I still have hope that it's going to be back here on YouTube. And by me posting it on, like, somewhere else, it would, one, possibly hurt the traffic that it would get here on YouTube if it does come back. And two, it's pretty much me saying that I've given up on ever getting it back here on YouTube, which sucks. And then three, I don't know the legal ramifications that would come from me posting it on another platform in terms of like the companies that can take it down. So like if I post it, people are like, post it on Pornhub. I don't know if that's gonna help our situation. Us posting it on Pornhub might just be like, Toho would be like, oh no, we can't like associate with that kind of company at all. So no, definitely you guys are never coming back on YouTube. So we also we have to worry about like those things. So that's the main reason why we don't have it on like a secondary channel. Of course, it's always still available for our members for now, I guess. So thank you so much to all the people who support us through channel memberships. We appreciate that.
Yeah, you guys are the best.
But yeah, let's hope that our tweet gets enough attention to the point where Toho sees it and they contact us and either let us know why they think it's copyright or they just give us our
honestly,
video back.
No matter what the response they have, it's important to establish a connection between companies and just the people making YouTube, a dialogue, rather, just so things can get cleared up more. And I think if there's more defined rules, I think more abridgers would be more comfortable making abridged videos.
Yeah, definitely. I just want to make sure our audio is balanced. I hope that it is. I hope that our audio has been balanced the entire time. So yeah, thank you guys so much for all the retweets. We wanted this stream to be very short because we want to upload it as its own video so that people know the situation, and more people will be inclined to click on it. So we'll spend the next like 10 minutes. I'll set up a timer on my phone, like answering any possible questions that you guys might have. But then after that, we're gonna end the stream because this was literally just supposed to be an informative stream of like the current situation. So
and for those who aren't aware, we don't monetize our videos.
No. Yeah. So our movie. What they're probably talking about is that our movie was littered with ads.
Yeah, that's for like the songs that we used in it, and I don't know.
No, it's pretty much just the songs,
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was the Avengers songs.
Yeah. So we used a lot of like official music within the movie to make it seem like a lot more cinematic. And so the creators of that music have the right to take revenue off of the video, which is completely fine with us.
Oh yeah.
I think the music added so much to the movie that they deserve every amount of revenue that they get from it. But that goes with any person that has rights to the stuff that we use within our movie. So that includes Toho. So
I think they should do it too.
Toho could definitely take the revenue from our video, and we would be completely okay with that.
And they deserve it.
Yeah.
So
we don't monetize any of the abridges that we make. We don't make any sort of ad revenue off of the specific video itself. Everything that we have is fan funded.
We do it for fun. We just want to make people laugh.
Yeah. So thank you to all of our members. You guys help us out a lot. You guys are the reason that we're able to continue abridging. Thank you. So let me set this timer for 10 more minutes and then we will end the stream. So if you guys have any questions, just at us and then we will hopefully see your comment and we will answer it. I want you fellas to know if you ever do need original music production, I've been producing for 6 to 7 years, so feel free to message me and I will gladly help. Oh, has Father XC really, or Kelpie now, really been producing for that long?
Have you checked out his SoundCloud?
No, I haven't.
It's lit, dude.
Yo, link your SoundCloud. I'm trying to check that out.
Plug the SoundCloud, dude.
This movie made me laugh so hard I cried, so I want it back. Nothing has ever made me laugh so hard before. Hey, nice. We're glad that you enjoyed it. Thank you.
What about the Something Witty Entertainment's lawyer? They might help you if they are made aware of the situation.
I see.
We haven't tried to reach out to Something Witty yet. Maybe we should.
I mean, we have before in the past. I don't know what their current situation. I think they're very busy people. So like when we tried reaching out to them, they were responsive a little bit, but there wasn't like any solid connection.
And they also have a history of dealing with like insane amounts of copyright too.
Yeah.
Like I was there when SAO was getting released, and it would just get hit all the time.
Yeah. But hey, Something Witty Entertainment, if you want to help us out, we would gladly like to work with you, so you guys can help us out. We would definitely help you guys out in return, or just in general. If you guys need our help, we're definitely down to help.
Whatever we can do for you.
We would love to be in one of your bridges, by the way.
Yeah.
Just letting you know. Hey, Kelpie, a link to SoundCloud. Will there ever be another Owari no Seraph Abridged? Definitely. I mean, in the future, yeah.
I mean, it might be
soon?
the only abridged we can even do because it doesn't.
I know that's the only one that doesn't get hit by copyright. Yeah.
In fact, the producers of it put ads on it. They're just like, shit, man.
Yeah.
Free
The producers,
money.
I guess they know about the Abridged, and they're just like, yeah, sure, we're cool with it.
Which I think should be a thing. You know,
Mhm.
I think the producers should just like monetize other abridges. Because
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, like
I
why
think
not?
I think it should just be considered like advertisement for the Abridged or for the actual anime.
Mhm.
I know I see a lot of comments that are like, hey, I didn't see the original, but after watching this, I was inspired to watch the original.
Oh
and I
yeah,
love it.
tons
So,
of comments are
Yeah.
like that, especially
So.
in our comment section. So
Yeah. Hey, what's up, young Horatio? I see you in the chat. Says Toho was jealous. I mean, I don't know. They could have been. Let's see. The dream is that Something Witty gives you the lawyer advice, but that's a dream. I mean, it's possible.
yeah,
It's definitely possible. Why not keep making voice clips, edits, and post it when you get permission? I think. Do you mean like posting like small clips one by one by one?
What do you
I mean,
mean?
we do that on Twitter and Instagram. For those of you guys that aren't following us on Twitter and Instagram, we post like some outtakes of the movies so far. We posted like some of the outtakes over on our Instagram and Twitter, and just some like random clips, some re-edited clips and stuff. That's also available on those as well. But yeah, I don't think posting just like small clips would be the best route here on YouTube.
I mean, this was a thing with ReZero too. We were wondering if like the length was the problem, so we wouldn't even mind splitting the movie into parts, like just so we can have it up. But yeah, like all we really want is dialogue between us and Toho.
Yeah.
We want to know what they need us to do in order to have this movie up, because we really want this movie up.
The nicknames you gave characters was priceless. Nice. I'm glad that you guys liked it. We actually didn't use all the nicknames that we want, just in case we use some more in the future. Susan needs her forehead
Who's
snatched.
Susan?
I don't know.
Hello?
I don't know. I guess that's an inside joke that we missed out on.
Dang, dude. I'm so out of the loop.
What if you got 3 strikes, and what would you do if you did not get copyright strike? So if we got 3 strikes, then our account would be terminated. There's nothing we could do.
We'd have to get real jobs and join the...
If we didn't get any copyright strikes, then fuck, we'd be living it up as Abridgers. That'd be great. Yeah.
Oh, the CEO of YouTube.
Oh.
Lol, they don't know the CEO.
Susan,
You know what?
Fuck YouTube, man. I don't need to know anything
Come on,
about them.
Susan.
All I need to know is that they suck. Come on, get with the program, YouTube. Help the creators. God, my goodness.
You could try retweeting Toho, and they can put ads in your video to use for advertising their product. I mean,
that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the purpose of the current tweet that we have right now. Is if they want to like reach some sort of agreement, and they're just like, hey, you guys can have the video up if you like advertise more, because like right now we have links to the official movie on YouTube, and you have the links to the official movie on Funimation. If they're like, hey, that's not enough links, post more links of how they can watch it like officially. We'd be happy to do that.
500 links.
Yeah,
if they wanted.
If they want revenue from the video, that's completely fine too. They can do that as well. We just want the video back up. That's it.
Yeah.
Susan likes Jimmy Fallon more than Abridges. Yeah, I know. She likes all like talk shows and shit.
Yeah, like they don't get enough views already.
Will My Hero 4 be released in the future? I mean, My Hero 4 is actually kind of scripted.
It's
well,
like nearly done. We just like the movie came out. We're like, oh shit, we got to do this.
Let's do this instead. So,
what do you think about the script
of My Hero 4? I think we need to rewrite it.
Yeah, we do.
It's not as funny as the movie. But it's gonna be hard to like make something as good as the movie was.
Yeah, there was a lot of room to improvise with the movie.
Yeah,
whereas like the My Hero 4 kind of, there's like nothing really going on with the animation.
I think the last half of our movie It's probably my favorite thing that we produced so far.
What part? Like the last half? You mean like up until like the shutters come down and then Wolfram comes in?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the entire thing, but I think like the last like portion of the movie in general was just like my favorite thing that we've ever created.
Yeah.
Post My Hero to IGTV, and so people can watch it horizontally or vertically.
Oh yeah, dude.
Just cut off most of it. We do have an IGTV account. I just haven't posted anything there yet.
Yeah,
I will eventually.
Unsung Hero says, "I'm trying to start my own Abridged, but damn, that's tough for you boys. I'll still want to make my own Abridged because you guys are great. Do it, dude. Do it.
Most definitely. Just be aware of like.
Just don't pick a movie.
Yeah, just be aware of the complications that comes with abridging. There's a lot. So.
And if you ever need the paragraph we use to combat copyright, just let us know. We'll hand it out.
If you're an abridger and you come into copyright, we have all of the legal statements that you need to get you dealt with. In terms of like the
in terms
lower,
of automated stuff.
Yeah, in terms of the automated copyright claims.
DMCA, you're just kind of screwed like us. So.
Yeah. If it gets to this point, there's nothing you can say like legally that they'll even care about. So
but do it, man. Do it. And just have fun with it, you know? That's the whole reason why we abridge anyways, because it's super fun.
He says his favorite episode is episode 3. Episode 3 is good. Of My Hero?
Episode 3, yeah.
It's good. It's good.
I mean, that's kind of where we picked off of in the movie. Like, we threw back to a lot of episode 3 jokes.
Yeah, we did, yeah. I'm going to tell my friends about the movie so they can help too. Nice. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That is what we're hoping for.
Any retweet helps.
We're hoping to get the help from as many people as we can.
It helps to have one of those disclaimers at the very start of the parody.
I mean, we did that.
Yeah, we did that. We always have the disclaimer.
Yeah. We're like, this is protected from copyright, and then Toho was like, boy.
But yeah,
get out of here.
I mean, we had Saro from Joyride. Melissa killed it. Chaz Petticore really brought Wolfram to life.
The fact, because like we made that character kind of just like a side villain.
We scripted him because I mean he's a side villain. Like, I don't know, he just kind of seemed like he wasn't as important as Dave.
Let's not spoil any of the actual movie. But
this isn't the actual movie. This is like our script. It's
okay.
He didn't seem as important as Dave was in the actual script, and then. And then Chaz Petticore came along, and just brought him.
Voice is fucking
completely
crazy.
to life.
If you guys get 3 strikes, send a freeform copyright claim to copyright@youtube.com. All right, well, let's hope we never get 3 strikes.
I know, right? Oh God,
that would kill me.
That is a nightmare right there.
Oh yeah. So to anyone who is here, we're about to end off the stream like in like 2 minutes, I think. Actually 30 seconds. So let me just stop the timer here. So yeah, for any of you guys that are here now and you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, how you can help us get our movie back is by retweeting the tweet that we have over on our Twitter account. It should be the pinned tweet. It's also just linked below the description of this video. It'll also be in the comment section for any of those that were just watching this as a video. So yeah, just click on that and retweet it, comment on it, say how much you like the movie if you had the chance to watch it. Or if you haven't had the chance to watch it, to be like, hey, my friends told me that this is amazing and we would really like to watch it. So please remove the copyright claim on the video. But do not be hostile at all towards Toho as a company. Please do not send any hate their way.
They're just trying to do what's right for them.
Yeah, just spread the word and be as cordial as humanly possible. So yeah, I think that is about it. Thank you guys all so much for all the retweets so far. You guys are absolutely amazing. And let's hope that we can get that video back.
Yeah.
Hashtag justice for the boys.
At least get the strike off our account, dude. That's scary as hell.
It really is. Yeah. Hashtag justice for the boys. Hashtag get the Abridged movie back. So, yeah. Let's hope we get it back. Yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream or watching the video. Yeah, that's about it. So let me hit you guys up with some dope stream ending music. You have any last things you want to say?
Nah, man.
All right. let's just play
Just
some
thank
more.
you to all the retweets. Thank you to all the members.
It's gonna play some more Naruto funeral.
The saddest moment of my childhood, dude.
Indeed. All right. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in. I am okay. This is too fucking loud. I am Jaeger,
And I'm Aaron.
and we are the Anime Boys. And fuck YouTube. All right. I'm done. Let's turn the music back up, and then
All right.
let's go to the end screen. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks for all the donations
Click
and the
button,
membership.
My hand's getting
All
tired.
right. Bye.
Bye.